Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariama. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video. And if you have your thoughts and opinion concerning the topic I'm about to discuss, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Just make sure you keep it respectful and decent. Don't care about cursing anyone here. We don't tolerate insults here. So I'll talk about what is happening in Sierra Leone concerning our sister, because she's a Sierra Leonean and also a Canadian, but she goes by the name Our Aunt. So our aunt was arrested on live TV. She was part of a reality TV, House of Stars, which is like the Big Brother Niger of Sierra Leone. So she was part of this show happening in Sierra Leone, and then she was arrested live on the show. Her arrest was televised, people picked up on it, and she was still under police custody. And then the reason for her arrest, they said she made some provocatory or insult towards the First Lady and her husband of Sierra Leone, telling them that their government is not doing anything good, and then she's richer than the First Lady because she makes her own money, whilst the First Lady of Sierra Leone, you know what politicians do, they steal. So because of those provocative things that they said she did allegedly way back in 2023, she was arrested in 2024 whilst attending a reality TV on Sierra Leone. She was one of the contestants. So she has been there, and her child has been very vocal, amazing. She's a brilliant girl. And then there have been so many controversies happening. Yeah, a news channel in Canada pick it up and broadcast the story, and then Amnesty International is also speaking up on the release of this lady, because she has appeared in court, if I'm not mistaken the numbers, 3 times, and all 3 appeal was denied. So there is this politician, and his name is Mike Berewa. This is his official Facebook account. It's Mike Berewa, MYK in bracket, and it's verified, or is paying for verification. You know, you can pay for verification now with Instagram and Facebook. So he has been making some, make a conversation that was very wrong according to the case. So the child of our aunt called him out, and she tagged him. Brilliant. So I was like taking a sneak peek this morning. I was not even planning on talking about this today, but I just took a sneak peek into this man's Facebook accounts, and there is one thing this current government in Sierra Leone will do. That is, they don't know how to play with politics. I'm telling you this for free. They don't know how to play with politics. They don't know how to behave when you are outside. Because this man page is taking a dig at the former presidents. He's taking a dig at the former first lady, saying Fatima Bio is the only first lady. It's now that Sierra Leone has the first lady. The first one was Mami Queen. Like, he's taking a provocative dig. Like, he's busy using his platform to like cyber bully the APC party and its people. But is he being arrested? No. Is he in police custody? No. He's free. He's walking around Freetown. He's doing his thing. No one is questioning him, because he's under the authority of using free speech, even though he's using it by insulting and degrading the former president, his wife, and his governance. The same reason that our aunt was arrested and detained for cyberbullying is the same thing this man, his profile picture says it's his bio, work at the office of the president, Sierra Leone, Mike Berewa, MYK in brackets, and is busy insulting, bully the former first lady, the president. This is his post like 1 day ago. Don't even get me started. Now we get real first lady. The one trade na be Mami Queen Bo. Like, it is now that Sierra Leone has a first lady. The former one was like, like in Sierra Leone we have this chieftaincy, like local governance, like we have the chief, we have Mami Queen, and those kind of like provocate in a provocative manner. This is cyberbullying. This guy is like doing cyberbullying against the former first family of Sierra Leone, but he's not being arrested. He's free. All he's saying is provocative cyberbully, saying all sort of things. You know, there is one thing that some people will never cease to do. This is 2025. We don't need a situation where men feel as if they have the opinion to talk down on a woman. You can praise Fatima for all you like, but you don't need to put another woman down to lift another woman up. If you are so insecure that the woman you are praising, you need to put the other woman down so that you can be able to praise that woman. Meaning that woman you are praising is not good enough to even put on the shoe of that former woman. This is 2025. Why men feel they think they have the name or even the audacity to talk about women, and the one that is woman enough or not woman enough is really mind-blowing. Praise Fatima all you want, but you don't need to be attacking the former first lady. This is cyberbully. Is he being arrested? No, Mike Berawa is working freely. He's doing his thing. He's posting about the first lady. He's posting about the president. He's going yada 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 yada, running his mouth like a street tap. But is he being arrested? No. He's working freely. This is the same government that the boyfriend of the president's daughter is a wanted fugitive from Netherlands for the use of illegal stuff, Coca-Cola. Are they talking about that? No. No. They are not talking about that. This is the same country where prices of food is skyrocketing. Like a loaf of bread, like in France, you can get one baguette, depend on the bakery where you buy from, but you can get baguette for like €1, 2, or even top €1.50 per baguette or pan or those kind of stuff. In Sierra Leone, you want to get that same kind of bread, we call it baguette. In Sierra Leone, it's called tapalapa. Yeah, you'll pay 5 leons for one tapalapa. This is the same country that this man is online saying and bullying the former president and his family that have, you know, their reign was peaceful, their reign was cheap. People were not getting arrested, locked up, losing their jobs because they speak up. It's free speech. Even the former president before Anesbai Koroma, Dr. Amechi Jankaba, who is also part of the same party that is now ruling Sierra Leone, that is the Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP. That man said he will not arrest anyone for singing against him or criticizing his government. It's better for them to sing than them going into the forest to fight. Because back in Sierra Leone, when we have the J6 rebel war, that man, that former leader, the SLPP leader, Dr. Amechi Jankaba, did an excellent job in making sure the war come to an end. After stopping the war, his governance was not so great. Aside from stopping the war, there is nothing else people of Sierra Leone as of then can claim that he has done this or he has transformed this and that, aside from stopping the war. Like the finances, the hunger, and the price control, everything was all over the place. But he never arrested anyone. He said musicians can sing, people can make jokes about his government. It's better for them to sing than them to fight. Same followed by Anesbai Koroma. His government bring lights, make roads, prices were okay compared to now. People were getting paid. They were working and getting paid. Salaries were intact. Not now people are working and not getting paid for 2 or 3 months. The only one that are celebrating this government are the ones that are busy embezzling billions into their private and international accounts. But for the normal people, the local people of Sierra Leone, they are suffering. And this government and its people are online making mockery of a government that did so well compared to them. You know, there is a saying that you can't shame the shameless. Some people are shameless. You cannot shame them. The country has no free speech. This lady was talking. She's a Canadian, but also a Sierra Leonean. She was talking about the current financial crisis in the country, like everyone can do. There is a viral video that I've seen on TikTok of Fatima, this first lady that they said our aunt insulted. She make a video. I think she was doing an interview talking about the reason why Africa will not go, because international bodies are interrupting and dictating what African leaders should do blah 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 blah. That's why Africa will not go blah blah blah. She was sitting comfortably criticizing Western governments. The same Western government that are funding Africans' livelihood. Was she arrested? No, because she's in her judicial right of free speech. But this is the same woman that has arrested someone for calling her out and saying that our wealth is of a nation's money and not our own money. Because before government, they were not rich. But now they are counting and swimming in millions of dollars or leons. I don't know. When citizens lack the ability to express their frustration, you know a country is heading for doom. And sometimes it gets frustrated when you go online, you see people that are living overseas. They know the rights of protest. They see people of their country where they are now residing are protesting, are voicing their frustrations on their government. They are not being killed. They are not being arrested. Instead, the police will be around to protect them. In France, if there's going to be a protest of any kind, the police will be around to do what? To protect the people, to block the roads, stop cars and commercial vehicles not to run until with the time frame that those people have that they will protest comes to an end. Everything will go on peaceful. But in Sierra Leone, protest leads to death. People are getting killed, unalived. People are getting arrested and sent to prison for basically just saying anything, boom, like this, about the president and his wife. They are getting arrested and thrown to jail. And then upon their release, you know what? They will ask for collateral of assets before they will release them. Like if you have 2 houses or more, you will hand over those documents to the government before you will be released. From what I know as a kid, bail is free. Sometimes people give a little bit of token to police when they're getting released. That's like, oh, thank you for your hospitality when I was here. But this government during their reign, it started when doing their second term now. During their first term, when they were arresting members of the opposition party, the APC, when they arrest each and any one of them, upon their release, they will hand over properties. Their accounts were frozen. They are not receiving pension. They are silenced from voicing out their opinions. No free speech. But trust Fatima to speak freely on any matter that doesn't even concern Sierra Leone. If you see her online, the way she's talking about things that are happening around the world and other countries, she's talking, she's giving her opinions. No one is arresting her because it's called free speech. It's like when people say, I don't even know how to put this, like you love doing something, but you don't want that thing to be done to you. They like criticizing every undevelopment's progress during their first and now their second term. They blame all of it on the opposition party. They have not been able to do so many developmental things because the opposition party is blocking them. I don't even know how a party that is not in power is blocking you guys not to develop the country. They are blaming all their limitations. They are blaming it on the opposition party. But they are not being arrested because it's called free speech. It's called democracy. When you accept to be a democratic leader, you know it comes with scrutiny and criticism. But for their own, no. They are democratic leaders, but no one should dare say a thing or two about them. Or you'll be arrested. And upon your release, they are going to seize your houses, your properties. Then they will share it among their little mouthpieces online like this Mike Berrow right now. I know he's benefiting from a lot because I don't even know how a grown adult man, and he's also a father from his Facebook page. He has a child, or maybe children, because I did not go too far on his page, just watch a few snippets of it. He's online, saying these kind of things, insulting a woman that has done nothing to him. During the reign of the former First Lady, I, as a child in Sierra Leone, a girl child, I benefited. The Girl Child Rights Act was strong with supplies, school supplies, and fees being refunded. The Girl Child Rights Act was organizing summit that we would take part in debates, in quiz competitions. We are getting gifts. What has Fatima done in helping the girl child of Sierra Leone? She made a foundation, yes, but what has the foundation yielded to benefit young girls of Sierra Leone? During their reign, Fatmata, I made a video about that girl that was unalived by her boyfriend. That man that's unalived that is now walking freely. What has the First Lady of Sierra Leone done with her support for girl child and women towards giving justice to the person that's unalived that man? Aside from Sia, there was also a little girl. I have all those videos on my channel. Just click on everything Sierra Leone under this playlist of this video. You will see the videos I'm talking about. There's also little Khadija that was unalived by a teacher after being abused for a period of time. There is also this man Nico that unalived his girlfriend, and other girl also that was unalived by boyfriend, beaten, autopsy, everything shown that how this person was unalived. Are the perpetrators of this crime behind bars? No, they are working freely in Sierra Leone and working in government jurisdictions. But our aunt speak out about the frustrations and poverty that is happening in Sierra Leone. Now she's in prison for over 2 months with bail being denied. That is Sierra Leone for you. When you speak, they will chill you. I just pray maybe before they come out of power, they will realize their mistake and know what to do. Because sometimes a government or a people cannot fight their government because they don't have the money. Like this kind of government, no one even dares to fight them because no one wants to be unalived. But the cries of the poor, the little kids that are suffering, those tears, they will haunt each and every one of these people. People don't think about karma. This generation is not even a matter of Sierra Leone. You look around the world, what is happening across Africa, in Congo. Right now we have the fight between Congo and Rwanda. People are so wicked. They are so greedy. The thirst for power and the abuse of power is making people forget that there is even God. They go about just doing whatever they feel this. They have the rights, they have the power, they have the money, they can do it, they go ahead and do it. Without thinking about the repercussions. And karma, in Sierra Leone we call it ake. Not to think about the ake, this wicked thing they own they do. Not to think about ake, when I think say money and power can pass any kind of thing. Any pass God. Sierra Leoneans may not have the power to fight back, but they have God. And every cry of a Sierra Leone child is a cry that will haunt forever. Anyways, that is it I have for you guys today. If you want to follow the stuff that is going, I'm going to link the girl's Facebook page in the comment section of this video. You can go there and see how she has been very outspoken. She's brilliant. Her write-up are amazing. That is something that most Sierra Leone kids, they don't know how to do on social media. All they know how to do is come and be cursing at each other. I was so anytime I read this girl's post, I'm so invested. She's brilliant. I was not part of, I don't like reality TV programs, even the one in Nigeria. People make a fuss and boss, but I'm not interested in those kind of things. So I was never interested in that kind of thing. I only found out on TikTok, and I was like, this girl has been arrested. And my husband said, yeah, she has been arrested. I said, about what? About the comment she made, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, really? And that was it. I did not pay any more attention because I pray and I hope that she is released and go back to Canada, and I hope she forgets everything about Sierra Leone. You can be a blessing to Sierra Leone without going there. You can send money. You can bless the poor. People are suffering. People are hungry. Go send money for people to buy rice, distribute, do those kind of things. You can be a patriotic citizen and help the code of your country without being present there. You go there, you get arrested. You make an investment or a business, you'll be taxed out of your profit and capital. So just leave the country be, pray for them, and when we say love someone from a distance, that's how Sierra Leoneans overseas should behave. And the ones that are overseas that are clapping and saying the government is doing good, everything is fine, blah blah blah, good for you. If what they're doing is good, may that good locate you wherever you are. And I'll see you on my next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't come here and start insulting in the comment section. I'm way too intelligent for you all. I'll just delete. I'll never engage because I'll not stoop so low to your level. Okay, bye bye.